Hello, friends. This is Pastor Jeong Park. I hope you're well. My family is wrapping up our vacation time after 2 weeks here in Donna Lake, Truckee. I'm here at one of the fishing points that my boys and I have enjoyed and where we have spent most of our time catching fish. My boys, Joshua, 6 years old, and Jacob, 9 years old, were super excited to catch their favorite fish, such as rainbow trout, salmon, even tuna, and whatever big fish you can imagine. Even an ancient dinosaur fish in my younger son's imagination before we came here. I even bought fishing license for them. Sadly, we haven't caught any fish, not even any small fish. Even though my boys and I caught nothing today, my boys told me that they had a wonderful day. I thought of a spiritual metaphor about God and fish, especially in this challenging COVID time. One of my friends asked me where God is in our national global pandemic health crisis. Is God hiding from us? My fishing story with my boys helped me think about that connection. On the first day, my boys excitedly enjoyed casting their fishing reels, dreaming about catching abundant fish. But the dream didn't come true. Rather, they started grumbling and complaining to me on the second day because they couldn't catch any. They seriously asked why they didn't have any. Truly, they started doubting whether there might be no fish in this lake. A few hours later, my younger son walked around to other fishermen and came back shouting at me that he saw a man who had caught 5 fish. The day after, Jacob saw a dead fish on the lake shore too. After they had seen some evidence and visible signs of fish, they didn't complain, and they went back to their fishing again. I imagine that our spiritual quest for God and our faith journey is like fishing in the lake. It's for my boys. As we live out our lives believing in God and knowing God's grace and mercy, sometimes we encounter a time when we seriously doubt God's goodness, God's presence, especially when our life is in trouble. We are in despair, or when we are in a downturn. Life is not a smooth highway. We know that. There are always times, ups and downs, and narrow and wide parts of the road, like a roller coaster in the amusement park. But we know that God is always there. And we remember God's goodness and love that were given to us as evidence. Psalm 27, verse 13 and 14 proclaims God's goodness. I want to share the verse with you. I'm sure now I will see God's goodness in the exuberant earth. Stay with God. Take heart. Don't quit. I will say it again. Stay with God. Friends, we are going through a rough time. I hope that you will stick with God's goodness that will carry you through this downturn eventually. May God bless you and take care of you. May God be kind and gracious to you. May God look on you with favor and give you peace. Amen.